Just scan here. The Wavelink Studio software does the rest.
Well, looks like I'm good to go. When do I get mine?
I just got an extra in today.
Well, how long till it's configured?
About right now. We ordered them preloaded with Avalanche. We just drop them in this cradle, and Avalanche installs the apps and settings while it charges.
Well, is it safe? I mean, with security concerns these days.
That's why we choose Avalanche. Avalanche secures data both over the air and on the device. We trust it for laptops, printers, the entire wireless network.
Wow.
Now you're good to go.
With Avalanche.
Says it can't recognize the barcode.
Let's see what Avalanche can show us at your location. Looks like your battery was out during the update.
Avalanche tells you all that.
That's just the start.
Well, I'll come back in for the updates.
No need. Avalanche can remotely update your device.
Well, then let me try powering it up here. Avalanche.
Files uploaded. Now to reboot.
No, hey, I can do that one.
Actually, already did it. Avalanche can even remotely control device-specific keys, like your function key.
It can't press doorbells, right?
Got the installation CD from IT?
What?
Well, the memo said they were upgrading our applications and security tonight. At the last place I worked, well, we had to reset the access points too.
We use Avalanche to do updates centrally. It happens automatically at night.
Oh. Okay. How about that? All updated.
Well, what'd I tell you?
Now, if I can only get Avalanche to organize these clothes for me at night, too.
The new Avalanche 6.0 provides the foundation for Wavelink's Mobile Enterprise Productivity Suite, where we bring together support for the operational task worker, the customer-facing task worker, and the knowledge worker all in one product, managing applications, content, access, and security for everything mobile in your organization. So let's check out what's new in the recently released Avalanche 6.0. The first thing we notice is the completely redesigned Web UI. This new web-based console replaces the Java console used in previous versions of Avalanche. Using a browser-based console, we give each end user the ability to control the information as it appears on the screen and to access Avalanche from any browser connected to the network. Information and controls are neatly organized into collapsible panels with a logical look and feel from view to view. Starting on the left, we have the Management tabs, followed by the Organizational tree, and finally the Content window. Many content windows are further divided into subsections, with the specific content and the number of rows also user configurable. The combination of the tab that is highlighted, along with the branch of the tree, filters the content in the content window. If we select Inventory and then the top level of the tree, we see our entire inventory, both rugged and smart devices. If we select a subfolder, like the guest folder, then we see only those devices enrolled into that specific folder. Similarly, if we select a rugged folder, like Demo and Test, we see only the devices contained in that particular folder. Now if we go to the Profiles tab, we see the profiles applied to that folder, both directly and inherited, along with any available profiles yet to be applied and any payloads available for those profiles. Returning back to the tree panel, easy-to-use controls have been placed at the top of the panel to add and delete regions and folders, along with the ability to view and edit their properties, or to move them up and down the tree. Easy control buttons are visible to update, message, ping, delete, locate, and lock mobile devices. New for rugged devices, we've added a way to move devices from one folder to the other without changing selection criteria. Let me demonstrate. Let's go to Production. We'll grab our LXC device, move them to Demo and Test, and now that device will be available for me to make changes to without impacting the rest of the production inventory. Other than accessing them from a browser, the organization of mobile device profiles, network profiles, and software profiles hasn't really changed much for rugged devices. The management of smart devices from an in-premise Avalanche is new, however. Smart device configurations follow the similar hierarchy as rugged devices, where configurations called payloads are grouped together in profiles. The distribution of those profiles is controlled by a combination of selection criteria and where the profile is applied in the organizational tree, just like rugged profiles. Smart device payloads are broken into three categories: iOS, Android, and all. iOS payloads include APN settings, certificate payloads, exchange and passcode policies, restrictions, software, and VPN and Wi-Fi settings. Android payloads include exchange for Samsung Safe, passcode and restriction policies, and software and Wi-Fi payloads. Shared payloads include compliance policies, documents, web links, plus configuration payloads for Wavelink's popular emulation and browser clients. So that concludes this demonstration, but that's just the beginning and there's a whole lot more. Check out our Wavelink YouTube channel for new how-to content being created all the time, like videos for how to connect Android and iOS devices to Avalanche, or configuring the Wavelink emulation clients with Avalanche. The LANDESK community is also a great source for information and collaboration with other Wavelink users. And finally, don't forget to check us out at wavelink.com.